Good morning, and welcome to another week of exploring the truth here in Noah Village. I'm going to share with you, share my screen, share with you the prompts that we're working with in case you want to use these prompts in order to explore the truth for yourself. So last week I gave you these prompts here that you see at the top of this little doc. I gave you 3 different ways of sort of just first recognizing what truths are trying to come up for you. You can do that through feeling, really exploring via the physical embodiment, stories, telling narratives from your life, and then through principles, through kind of becoming the philosopher and really digging in and using kind of your analytical skills really to determine what truths are most relevant right now. And then I'm just gonna, this week, I'm not adding on a lot. And those of you who've done inquiry work with me before have seen this before, that I will often give a round 2, which is exploring more deeply what came up in round 1. And so if you're just still working with some prompts from round 1, great. You can keep working with those. As you saw, there were a lot of them and you'll all have access. If you've already kind of done some journaling this month already on the theme, maybe you go back and you go deeper. And so these really simple few prompts will help you do that. Kind of following the revelations or surprises or aha moments, or asking just why is that coming up for me right now, and kind of exploring what the possibilities could be. And then particularly for the truth journey and some of these other journeys that we take, it's really helpful to actually get things as simple as possible. So this 3rd prompt for exploring the truth I give you is, can you narrow it down to a really short, concise list? Or can you kind of boil the whole thing down to like, this is my philosophy, my personal philosophy on life. And that's really a matter of taking out everything that's unnecessary and feeling really confident that whatever is left is what needs to be there. So I'm going to stop this share. And again, I'll make sure that you guys have access to these prompts. And I also really invite you this week to definitely reach out to me if you have questions about this process of uncovering the truth through the inquiry process. And I encourage those of you who have any type of artistic practice, to creative practice, to bring that in as we explore the truth this month. Our creative process is really, really helpful and really, really good at unraveling some things that the kind of more conscious way of dealing with things isn't as good at. And so yeah, like pick up a prompt and pick up your guitar and write a song about it, or pick up a prompt and paint the feeling that arises inside. And then I really love to, especially once you've made a little piece of art, just kind of inspired by a prompt, but just really letting the creative process go kind of on its own, then coming back and exploring, right? Looking at the lines and the drawing and kind of figuring out for yourself how that might relate back to these deeper questions, to your deeper philosophy. It's a fun process if you really let yourself go into it. And there's a lot of revelations that can arise. And so I'll leave you there for now. Good luck with your inquiry and your meditation this week. And we'll be meeting on Wednesday morning to go more deeply into all of this. I'll present my key philosophical axioms and how I've been applying them to my life, and some of the problems that arise when we try to do this work. I will be diving into all of that. And so again, ask your questions, and if you ask them before Wednesday morning, I'll address some of them there.